let's work on your punch accuracy. Land at a high percentage. Move your feet or move your head or you're getting hit. There we go, touch him up. There we go. Beautiful punch. That's how you land shots. All right, target practice to the head. Go out there and ring his bell. You gotta throw something big behind that. Good work. That'll do damage. Keep working. That'll hurt. focused on accuracy. I really want to see good punches. Nice combination. Keep that up and get the knockdown. That's it, precision. You look like a world champion in there.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left his longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when he agreed to fight his longtime training partner in a compelling matchup in the world-renowned Octagon. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is making the walk to the Octagon for this title eliminator tonight. The stakes could not be much bigger, ladies and gentlemen. In this middleweight division, it's wide open, but if he wins tonight, he will get his shot at the 185-pound title. This is a guy that has flirted with contention at times. He has never been as close as he is right now. Next stop, title fight, if he can get the job done tonight.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
devastating a fighter as there is on the roster, Yoel Soldier of God Romero, Olympic silver medalist. This is a man who will kill you with his hands, with his wrestling, five-tool player who has become the best 185-pound fighter in the world. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of Cuba, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
This guy has lightning-fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Romero is 17 years his senior. The rest is roughly identical. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of St. Petersburg, Russia, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel Soldier of God Romero. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, the octagon has touched down here at United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader here to the Windy City. Great to have you with us, as always, as we get underway. All right, here we go, early round 1, so no pressure, right, Joe Rogan? If he wins tonight, he has been guaranteed by UFC President Dana White a shot at the UFC middleweight title. Now, this is his first #1 contenders fight, so no denying the pressure on this young man here tonight. He's not dismissive of the nerve factor necessarily, but he believes, given all of the tests he has had up to this point, that he will emerge with the win tonight and undeniably be the #1 middleweight title contender. And very effective with the ground and pound. And he connects there.
Good punch. Excellent posture here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Romero. Oh, he landed that hammer fist, Joe.
Boom!
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, here we go, early round 1, so no pressure, right, Joe Rogan? If he wins tonight, he has been guaranteed by UFC President Dana White a shot at the UFC middleweight title. Now, this is his first #1 contenders fight, so no denying the pressure on this young man here tonight. He's not dismissive of the nerve factor necessarily, but he believes, given all of the tests he has had up to this point, that he will emerge with the win tonight and undeniably be the #1 middleweight title contender.
And they're down on the ground. Inside the guard, right away.
Well, what a whirlwind of a fight week it has been for this young man. He's on the pay-per-view main card. UFC asked him to be a part of the media conference call earlier this week. And, of course, true to form, he did not disappoint. But now with all of this popularity, with all of this hype, does that distract him? Does that impact his performance in a negative way here tonight? I guess we'll find out in short order. Shaking as he slams him down.
And lands a good shot. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Very nice sweep. Oh, he's mounted him.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Hammer fist. Oh, he missed that kick.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Oh, he hurt him. He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble.
Seconds to go in round one.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, here we go, early round one, so no pressure, right, Joe Rogan? If he wins tonight, he has been guaranteed by UFC President Dana White a shot at the UFC middleweight title. Now, this is his first #1 contenders fight, so no denying the... Wow!
Big left hand! He's badly hurt.
Oh, he might be out. Big head kick. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Landing some shots. Oh, very nice.
Oh, big left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
And he's going to try to take the back. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. A little bit uneventful.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
He's got half guard. He's now working from side control again.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Romero.
Caught him with a punch. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's looking to take the back.
Oh, that hammer fist attempt defended well. It's blocked. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Oh, he's beating him up here. Moves to half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Soldier of God getting pounded by these hammer fists here, Joe. Not a good look for the judges. Let's see if he can get out of harm's way and get back to his feet.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Nice hammer fist.
And again with the hammer fist. Full guard.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you'd like to see that, Joe.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. He hits him with a hammer fist.
Round two straight ahead.
Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When we come out, this is the game plan. Go after him right away.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Oh, he's picking him apart.
He's in big trouble.
Well, Maple Leaf MMA there in Canada might just have a champion on their hands here. They expect the best performance of his UFC career here tonight. Whoa!
He tagged him again. That's it! That's it! It was a vicious TKO from ground and pound strikes.
Yeah, some brutal ground and pound to force the end in this one, and I really thought he did a nice job, Joe, posturing up, picking his spots, and making sure when he did unload on the ground and pound that he had enough steam on those strikes to do some significant damage. So the referee steps in and calls an end to this one, a TKO victory by referee stoppage.
And here's where the ref called it.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Well, if that effort doesn't produce some bonus money, I don't know what to tell you. A huge TKO victory for this fighter here tonight. Kept the judges out of it. Really, I think, exceeded people's expectations in a lot of respects. So you can see how happy he is here celebrating with his coaches and his teammates. A monumental result here tonight under the bright lights of the UFC octagon.
Came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. 25 hours outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go few rounds. Do what you want, I do what I want, I know.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this middleweight standout has is a remarkable feat that has this fighter on the verge of even more big things in the world-renowned octagon, as he prepares for his latest battle in mixed martial arts' ultimate proving ground. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
I want you to finish today. Submissions only. Come on, let's work there. We gotta submit in that position. That's it. Way to work for the submission. Ooh, so close. Keep working. You gotta work for that triangle. Nice. Come on. You gotta work in that position. You can't just stay still. You gotta crank that shoulder. Go for a submission. I want to see an aggressive guard now. Let's finish him. Work for that triangle. Great job stepping over the head. That's it. Nice job. Come on, let's go in that position. Come on, work for that submission. Kimura's. Let's see submissions. There we go. Almost had it, so close. Let's work for that triangle there. There we go. Lock your legs now and squeeze. Beautiful setup. Good job. That was close. I want to see submissions only today. Go out there and tap him out. Nice setup. That's the way. There we go. Keep working for that triangle. Ooh, close. Come on now. Let's work there. Good submission.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know in your UFC Minute. This weekend, we have a stacked card with tons of solid fights, with a main event you won't want to miss. When this fighter first began competing, the goal was always the same for the talented mixed martial artist: to win a world championship. This weekend, live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, the star gets his long-awaited crack at the UFC middleweight crown, in a fight that has fans around the world buzzing. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So after a long run through the middleweight ranks, here he is making the walk to the octagon for his first championship fight at 185 pounds. And this man hasn't just worked his way up the rankings. He has taken on all comers, and more often than not, he has taken out the opposition. So with the win streak in tow, now the challenges get bigger, and of course none bigger than the incumbent, the UFC middleweight champion. We'll see how his style matches up tonight.
This is his first championship fight, a tremendous amount of pressure on him right now. He is the #1 contender, and this is the most important fight of his life.
So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
Michael Bisping combines ridiculous cardio with a really underrated ground game, very solid boxing, and a true love of mixed martial arts to make him amongst the best in the world at 185 pounds.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Bisping is 15 years the elder. The rest is nearly identical. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of St. Petersburg, Russia, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Michael the Cow Bisping!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now.
Are you ready?
I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. All right, Joe Rogan, here we go with round one of this UFC middleweight championship fight. For the #1 contender, this is his first championship opportunity, and he said he is going to make sure to capitalize on it. Early round one, we'll see if he can get off to a good start. That punch will work right through the guard. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Nice punch by Bisping.
He feints with the kick.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in big trouble.
And now he lands a combination.
He eats a high one. Nice jab.
Once again establishing the jab here.
Good defense there. Wow! This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
He is in trouble. Big straight punch.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry. Unable to finish the job.
And he's up.
Just missed with the elbow there.
That's a nice clean shot.
How about that shin? Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Oh, nice.
Well, huge right hand!
This could be it right here. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice head kick. Oh, we heard him again. He's definitely rocked. Hard straight punch. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, head kick.
Oh, straight right.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. He's trying to hang on. Big shots.
Oh!
All right, are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, Joe Rogan, here we go with round one of this UFC middleweight championship fight. For the #1 contender, this is his first championship opportunity, and he said he is going to make sure to capitalize on it. Early round one, we'll see if he can get off to a good start.
Oh, flying knee.
All right, just about ready for live action here, and this fighter has really put in the time when it comes to the media obligations during fight week and during this training camp. You can argue this guy has become one of the UFC's biggest national stars, and a big part of that is his willing embrace of that type of attention. So he's a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Nice strike to the midsection, glances. Big body shot.
He hurt him with that hook.
Bisping circling towards the left side now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And he switches his stance yet again. Huge block there. Flipping with the jab. Trying to land the elbow there.
Big kick to the head. He's stunned.
Oh!
He's in big, big trouble here. Oh!
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Kick lands for him there.
Oh!
Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving.
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. How about that shin? Quick jab.
Oh, both men exchange. feinting with the punch.
Whoa!
He hurt him.
Unbelievable.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Lands a good shot from the bottom.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's got half guard. Yeah, he's back in a half guard here. Big shot from the bottom. Side control.
Points out for the end of round one. What an amazing round turned in there by both fighters as you hear the horn knockdowns on both sides. Doesn't happen all the time. We'll see who can make the adjustments heading into this next round. Second round on the way.
Starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Big kick, but miss.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Bisping's able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Back to over-under control.
He's got double underhooks, Joe.
Pummels out of double underhooks here.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Body shot. Very nicely timed knee to the body.
Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees.
He's got the Muay Thai clinch. Oh, nice knee!
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Look at this, takedown!
20 seconds to go, round two.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Let's move back into side control once more. Oh, he got cracked.
Making all these shots count. All right, round three coming up next.
It's okay. Listen, look at me. Give me some water. Listen, you got rocked. Okay, it happens. It happened before, and it happened.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Strong takedown defense here, Joe. Single leg attempt does not materialize.
Moves to half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's back in half guard now. Nicely done, reversal.
Come on, guys, keep moving, let's go.
Hammer fists blocked. Lands a punch.
Big left
lands
punch.
A massive left hand.
Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
Well, Joe, you'll never hear me complain about an early stoppage, only the late ones, and I thought this was really a perfect job by the referee. The offensive fighter was at his aggressive best. He was continuing to inflict damage, and once the defensive fighter stopped intelligently covering up and preventing damage, if you're the referee, you got to stop the fight, and that's exactly what he did.
And here we see one more time. Big shots unanswered, not defending himself. The referee comes in to save him.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, the King.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below, the hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul, fire in the hole.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and knew." And he was crowned UFC middleweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable performance. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.